Hello everyone, it's your casual gamer Meep here, and welcome back to the Eyes on the Shrine series, where we go over the perks found in the Shrine secrets on a week-by-week basis and show them off with various gameplay. For survivors this week, we start the shrine off with Dance With Me, a Kate Denson teachable perk. Whenever you rush vault a window or pallet, Dance With Me makes your scratch marks disappear for up to 3 seconds, after which the perk goes on cooldown for up to 40 seconds. This perk has a great deal of synergy with other vault-related perks, and in some situations can confuse the killer, especially if you lose line of sight with them and you're on an indoor map, for instance. Overall, it's a solid perk. Next up is a Zarina teachable perk, Off the Record. Whenever you are unhooked, Off the Record activates for up to 80 seconds, during which you have 100% reduced grunts of pain noises, just like Iron Will, and your aura for its duration will be hidden from the killer. I don't have a lot to say about this perk, other than it's a weaker version of Iron Will combined with Distortion. The most this perk can activate is twice, and that's if you're unhooked before going into the second stage. I rarely ever see this perk being ran, and I don't personally use it because I think Iron Will, Distortion, and even Object of Obsession are superior perks to it. For killers this week, we start with Hoarders, one of the twins teachable perks. 2 more chests are spawned into the game, and anytime a survivor goes to search a chest or pick up an item within 64 meters of our location, their location is revealed to us. This perk is often used in conjunction with Franklin's Demise, which causes survivors to drop their items, and knowing when and where survivors are by picking up their items can be very useful overall. The downside of this perk is that it requires survivors to bring items into the trial to combine it with Franklin's Demise, or another killer add-on that causes survivors to drop their items. Or you have to play as a killer who has items as part of their base power, such as the limit configuration with Pinhead, or the vaccines as Nemesis. Overall, I think this is an underrated and underused perk though. Last up is Infectious Fright, one of the Plague's teachable perks. Anytime you put a survivor into the dying state, any survivor within your tear radius will have their location revealed to you for up to 6 seconds. This perk is best used on high mobility and or high lethality killers, who are able to capitalize on the information you get from him. Theoni, for example, whenever he's in demon mode, he's both high mobility and high lethality, which is why it's a popular choice on him. Still, it can give you information such as if someone is nearby trying to hide to go for a flashlight save, or if they're working on nearby generators. Infectious is overall a generally useful perk for most killers overall. This week for perk recommendations, for survivors, I would have to recommend Dance With Me for its potential to break chase and confuse the killer overall. And for killers, I have to recommend Infectious Fright for the information it can give you for decision-making purposes, and it can open up opportunities to pressure multiple survivors in a short period of time. I'd also like to give an honorable mention to Hoarder, as I feel like it's an underrated tracking perk and a good combination perk overall. And with that being said, we're going to hop into the gameplay. The Temple of Purgation, the Red Forest. Let the game begin. So in addition to running both Hoarder and Infectious Fright, I'm also running Franklin's Demise. Oh, I already see Hoarder value going off. They're searching a chest right now. So Franklin's Demise to make them drop their items. Yep. Hoarder value, baby. They've already searched the chest, so I'm going to go ahead and place down a trap right here. And Deadlock as my last perk. Basically, whenever they go to work on a generator, anytime they pop one, the one with the most amount of progress on it next is blocked for up to 30 seconds. Not doing a really good job, to be honest. At least not yet. And for the add-ons, I'm both using the Dried Cicada and the Dragonfly Wings to increase the range I can teleport to traps from. The default rate being 40 meters, so needless to say, we're going to be able to get across the map very effectively. Go ahead and trap this window area up. Go around here. Watcha! Make her drop her toolbox. Go ahead and trap it. And I'll go ahead and hit the generator just in case. There's more of an urgency to come back to it. Ooh, nice. They picked up... No, wait, they didn't. They had their own toolbox. Interesting. I'll go ahead and trap both of them up. Trap. Okay, so Deadlock activated and it's blocking that generator. Nice. I hear you. Okay, I didn't think you would actually camp the pallet. So yeah, all these megs are practically identical in their cosmetics, except for the face cosmetics, so I'm like, they're probably a Survive with Friends if I had to guess. If I had to. Go and trap the killer shack, make it much more difficult for them to actually get away from here. You have a flashlight, and I am a hag, and I can break mine. That's a big no-no, Meg. At least I think you got a flashlight. I don't know. Come on, go. Don't you want to go for the window? Go ahead and put a little trap. Nice. And this is why you use the range add-ons, because they're pretty powerful on this killer. Unfortunately, they are destroying all my web traps, so... Yikes. Yeet. They already managed to pick up their friend. I'll place a trap right over here. I feel like they'll come try to sneak around this area. Holy hell, that's far. That's literally on the other side of the map. They didn't manage to finish that generator. So I may be in a tricky spot. Dang. Eee. So yeah, this is the downside with the hag, is that she's slow and requires quite a bit of setup in the beginning. Yes, yes, Meg, I see you right over there. You're waiting for me, huh? Come on, trigger the trap. I know you want to. Drop that medkit. It's mine now. Awesome. We should be able to get her down pretty quickly. I probably should have teleported to that trap, honestly, to cut down the time. But, you know, decisions are decisions. Yeet. I would say based on the hag's smaller terror radius, Infectious is not going to really give us a lot of value this round. But Hoarders and Franklin's is, for sure. Go ahead and retrap up some of these areas that we didn't get to. Meg, you good? Ooh, I'm actually surprised I got that. Nice. I'm surprised no one's coming for her yet. Go ahead and trap this entrance up. Gotcha. Keep an eye on her just to make sure she doesn't trigger any traps. Working on this generator off over here, so I have to go pressure them. Set the trap off? Nope. She didn't set this trap off, unfortunately, which was what I was hoping she would do. But whatever, it works. Hoarders is activating, showing they're picking up either an item or they're opening a chest. But in any case, we're right here so we can pressure them. And this one's the injured mix too, which is nice. Gotcha. And I made you drop your other toolbox. Darn, there's not really any close hooks by. I did trap the hook survivor, so if I can quickly hook them on and teleport back, that'd be great. Yeet. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, this is why I really love the hag, because of her ability to just get around the map so with ease, I guess you could say. And you can really trap up areas that survivors have to pass through. Another Hoarders. Awesome. Go ahead and trap this pallet up just in case. So yeah, Hoarders is actually a really underrated perk. Go ahead and retrap up this area right here. You don't have Decisive Strike, which is really good on my end. Goodbye, Megan. But yeah, with the Hag, you can get away with some nasty stuff, like letting 4 generators go before you start snowballing. Keeping the survivors injured is probably one of the best things you can do. Which is why I really also like running Slappy Butcher on her a lot. Go and trap the base of this hill. They won't be able to see it from here. You good, Megan? I'll trap this area up, no worries. You want to loop around here? Yeah, don't loop an area with the Hag that's she's trapped. Run away from it. It'll be a lot safer. As we can see by that item over there, it's about to lose all its charges. It starts off as white and it goes to red. Go ahead and retrap up this pallet one more time. Let's see, they shouldn't be working on this one. Like, this one I trapped up. Okay, they are. They're in the basement. That's useful information to know. Hello, survivor, who's searching my basement chest. Gotcha. Like, this build's really evil on the Haga in particular. But just like, it's so good and effective at times, like, you have to like it. Like, I'm not running really any slowdown whatsoever. Except Deadlock, of course. But like, that's more of a delay than an actual slowdown compared to like Hex Ruin, for instance. I'll go. Let's see. Yeah. Now it's just a race between me and the other person to the hatch. Unless they've already found it. Which is possible. Like, I really came back from this game. Like, holy crap. I just need her to set off one trap and I can find her. Looks like I find the hatch first. Ha ha ha, evil laughter. So yeah, chances are she's on that really far gate that I left. But just in case I have the time, I'm going to trap up this X gate, then head directly over to this one. Although, if the Meg's smart, she'll just crouch next to the X gate, so we'll see. If she's already over here, she gets out. She does not appear to be here. Yay. So yeah, all 10 of our traps are placed. Now a ring of traps are all around the temple, more or less, and the X gates. And I'll go ahead and destroy this pallet, because why not? It no longer serves a purpose for us. So yeah, I have the Killer Shack trapped up, I have the Exegate trapped up, all of the areas around it leading up to it. This one I just have the Exegate trapped up. Oh! I just saw that light light up. Gotcha. Yes, run towards that jungle gym. No, don't run. No! Pop. Come on, run right into the trap. Yes. And with that, it's GG's. Ooh, Lampkin Lane. This is probably the oddest spawn that I've had so far on this particular map. Like, just spawning with the Exegate directly behind me, like, just like really weird. Alright. Ooh, who the heck has a pustula? You don't have Hex Ruin. Oh, it's Piggy. Oh, shit. So in addition to running the perks found in the Shrine Secrets being both Dance With Me and Off the Record, I'm also running the live because it pairs really well with Dance With Me, and it also gives like the same like duration notification whenever you use light up to know when Dance With Me is activated. Oh crap. And Resilience is so I can 99 heal myself with a medkit. Damn. And so using Off the Record I can protect myself from like a nurse's calling, for instance. Come on, yeet! Oh, I'm not gonna get that much farther. Okay, there's a pallet here. I just wanna pre-drop it. And get some distance to the House of Pain. So this piggy knows that I should have danced with me because my scratch marks... Oh, you have Tinkerers, interesting. And I can see through the doors on this. Or, not the doors, the freaking stairs. Oh god, where are you? Did you leave me to go for the generator? You did. Interesting. Tap myself a little bit to 99. Oh shit. So I think I'm gonna go to the Myers house and try to do that generator with Resilience. Darn, it's the first person but at least I can just instantly like tap myself. You coming here after me, huh? Think you are, but just to be safe, I'm going to do that instantaneously. Good if you... Oh, you're wrong. You have a pretty large tear radius. I'm wondering if you're possibly running Whispers and Monitor and Abuse. Interesting. Hey, at least I got my life back. And the first trap has been put down on her. If she has barbecue and chili, we should be seeing her in just a matter of seconds. God, this makes me paranoid. Like, it's always when a stealth killer does it. And yes, believe it or not, the pig in general counts as a stealth killer. I don't know why I looked away like that so crazily. But yeah, whenever you're playing, you should always have your view to where the killer can get to you, more or less. Hey, you made a lot of distance. I'm wondering if she got you after the unhook or what. Also, one thing, if you ever look at the paintings in the Lampkin Lane house, like this one, or just in general, like this is the concept art that the developers or artists made ahead of time. I think that one's for the original Silo map. Coming up here. On pop it. Okay, she's on the Claudette now. I can hold off on popping the generator. Never mind. Hurry up and get to the boxes, you two. I want to pop this thing ASAP because if she comes here and kicks it, she's going to instantly start regressing it. Yep. Ah, crap, that hedge. Ooh, this is kind of an unsafe pallet to go to. We'll try to... Oh, okay. Thank you. Now I make distance. I vault this window for safety. You're vaulting that window now. Okay, then. Weird flex. Now I go to this window. Jesus, that pustula. And you still didn't break this pallet over here. Weird flex. But yeah, that little pustula, that's part of the archive challenge for way back in the day. I think it was the 2019 Halloween event, the Withering Blight. Or, yeah, the tome from that particular area. And so it spawns one of those cankers in, visceral cankers to be exact. And so you go up to it and you harvest it. And previously, the year before that, in the 2018 event, which that was called the Hallow Blight, if I'm getting my DVD history correct, you could actually harvest those and you would have vials appear on your screen and you would fill them up accordingly to earn currency to spend on cosmetics in the shop. And so you could basically get, if you filled up like 6 vials, I think, with them, or however many, you could buy up to 2 cosmetic outfits altogether, so 6 pieces altogether. And that's how I got some of my blighted cosmetics without actually paying for it. Oh shit. Well, that's rather unlucky that we got a DC. But I hope you enjoyed your little DBD history lesson. Oh, hey, Piggy. Jesus, did you not see me there? Holy crap. You're a scary Piggy, you know that? Did I make it? Yes, I do. I still think that she finds me, though. Unless Dance With Me just saved me right there. Which is also possible. Okay, good. Oh, shit! Thought you were like a rock. Ow. I'm just gonna pre-drop, just in case. I'm trying to maximize my distance. But a Piggy with Tinkerers and no Rune, that's just bizarre to me. No Piggy. Oh god. Like, I'm really like that window spawned right there. But I think she catches up to me like no matter what now. Ooh. How am I still alive? That's the real question. Although I think I'm out of resources at this point in time. Is there a pallet over by this truck? No. Probably dead at this point. Unless I can make it inside the House of Pain. I didn't think I could make the vault, so that's why I didn't do it. Damn. Apparently someone died to their bear trap. Oh, that's why. She's running one of the gear add-ons because she put that helmet on much quicker than normal. She's possibly also running the tampered timer because that's normally comboed with them. Or both the gear pieces, or gear add-ons. Ooh, coming straight for Elodie. She may try to slug me and go for the save. Elodie, don't get yoinked. Oh, she didn't care about me whatsoever. Interesting. But with Off the Record activated, I have protection from a nurse's calling in case she has it. And also barbecue and chili. I don't really think there's much I can do, honestly. Like this, yeah, he's running at least one of the gear add-ons. We can tell by because the progression bar is red. So very unlucky. She did go back to that generator, which is interesting. Yeah. There's not really much I can do. And Hex is not killing themselves on hook, unfortunately, so... Okay, they did. I should be able to make this before she hits... Oh shit. Dang. I was hoping the hatch would be right here, but... it is sadly not. So I think no matter what, I'm dead here. I do have the pallet down here, I think, as well I can use. Oh shit, she's so fast. Yeet! And leaving here. Like, you have to break this pallet, it's just completely safe. You have to break this pallet, it's ultra safe. Plus I can see you coming a mile away. And my reaction time, I have enough time no matter what to ball each side. Thank you, Piggy. I'm gonna try to go around this area. I almost have Dance With Me back up. Jesus. Oh, that canker still grosses me out. No, Piggy. Damn. Well, this is GG's. I tried my best.